Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louvre here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 12th to the 18th of September. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for this coming week is the Tower. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, High Priestess in reverse, okay? So your biggest challenge for this coming week, Taurus, has a lot to do with something in your life that is breaking down, okay? Tower moment, unexpected changes, things that, you know, just aren't working anymore. Something here is breaking down. We're going to clarify the Tower and see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Taurus, you have the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like in the recent past, there was definitely an energy here of healing, you know, needing to heal some sort of aspect within, you know, a relationship or a situation that you were connected to. I do feel like this has a lot to do with your success, okay? So there could have been something here where you cut someone off in the recent past, they cut you off. There was an opportunity to heal things in order to move towards success. So I do feel like there was some sort of on and off here. We're going to clarify, get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So it looks like in the present moment, there is this desire to move towards a new direction, to start making plans to move into some sort of new direction. I do feel like there is possibly an apology that's coming in or a confession that's coming in. Someone could be offering love to you. Maybe this is someone that you want to move into a new direction with. We're going to see when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Eight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Two of Cups, okay? There's something here about a relationship, okay? Either a relationship that you're in or one that's coming into your life. I do feel someone here is choosing to walk away from something. Now, I don't know if it's them walking away from this relationship or them walking away from a relationship that hasn't really been moving forward the way that they want it to, okay? Someone here is not taking action in the near future, and it's not bringing the satisfaction that this person who's choosing to walk away is doing, okay? So we're gonna find out more when we clarify in a moment. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in reverse. Someone here is not tapping into their higher self, okay, is what I'm getting with the High Priestess here, especially after some sort of situation that has come to an end. I do feel for many of you, something is coming to an end if it hasn't already, okay? Even though something here has come to an end, it hasn't completely ended correctly, okay? And this could be the reason why a lot of you are seeking answers, High Priestess in reverse, okay? Especially because someone here who hasn't talked to you for a while may decide to talk to you. And that may create some sort of uncertainty in terms of whether or not the situation is still ongoing or is it completely done, okay? So let's get into your reading, Taurus, and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Tower, which is your challenge for this coming week, is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Fool. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with a relationship, a marriage, a commitment, you know, maybe your home. There's something here about your stability that's being challenged this week. This has a lot to do with the Mercury retrograde that is taking place currently right now. You have the Fool with the Page of Wands. So your biggest challenge here is, although this situation, Taurus, may be breaking down in your life and it's forcing you to have to rebuild some sort of stability in your life, there's something here about you finding it challenging to rebuild something here. And your biggest challenge is going to be to be able to have some sort of new beginning, number one, and number two, to plan for a new beginning, to bring forth some stability in your life. Because if there's a situation in your life that's not giving you the stability that you need, and you're seeing it there for your own eyes, now it's time for you to start making plans in order to prepare yourself for some sort of new beginning, okay? Is it challenging? Absolutely, but it's something that Spirit's calling you to do, okay? Being this as your challenge. Okay, so new beginning, planning to have a new beginning to rebuild that stability that you're looking for in your life. Okay, so being open to taking risks, being open to maybe making plans to move forward with your life. Doesn't mean you have to take action now. It's not advised to take action now because it is Mercury retrograde, but planning for that is something that you're being called to do to avoid this situation, the Tower moment being very difficult for you, okay? So let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords in the recent past. Some of you were dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting a Leo here as well. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Moon. You have the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. In the recent past, I feel like you were dealing with someone here who rejected you, who made you question whether or not they really wanted to be in this relationship with you. I do feel at one point there was a very strong energy of you and this person working things out, and then at another point, you and this person stopped being open to exchanging love here, okay? And it led you, Taurus, or led your person, maybe both of you, into this place of needing to heal. I do feel for some of you, a lot of people knew about this relationship or was a very public relationship that was connected to your success in the past, okay? That's not gonna resonate with everyone, but that's for some of you here. So like I said, there was some sort of on and off energy here in the past that made you question whether or not this was the person that you ultimately wanted to be with. Now, in the present moment, I do feel there is a plan that's being made or one that's showing up for you. We're gonna talk about that, but first I wanna clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? What is the important message for Taurus? So the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Empress in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Cups upright. So in the present moment, I do strongly feel the Queen of Wands is you. Okay, I don't know why I get that, but I feel like this is you. It could be because the Empress came out here in reverse. The Empress is your card. There's definitely something here, Taurus, I'm going to be really honest with you. It's almost like you're still reminiscing over something here that didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. Okay, it didn't work out the way that you wanted to. I am getting that there's this energy of focusing on all the negative things that have happened, the things that have broken down in your life or within your relationship. And even though you've disconnected from this or you are in a place of not being open to nurturing this situation anymore, you still want to get to the bottom of something. You may say to yourself, you know what, I don't care, but I think the truth is you do. Because what's coming in, which is what many of you are creating and manifesting, is an apology, okay? Or someone here coming in to make an offer to you to move out of this energy. Because right now in the present moment, if you are going through a tower and this is your story, there's something here that's happening outside of your control. And there is a desire here from you, I feel, to move out of that so that you can get back to who you really are. Because I think who you really are is someone who's nurturing naturally. You're somebody who's all about growth. You're someone who's all about moving forward. Okay, so there's definitely something here about you finding it difficult to shift your focus from this negative situation or experience that you find yourself in now. Okay, tell me more about the Page of Cups in the present moment for Taurus. Why is it here? What is the important message? So the Page of Cups is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Temperance, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So exactly what I just said to you. You deep down inside, even though you don't care, there's something here about I don't care, I don't need to know, I'm really deeply hurt. There's something here about you wanting to move to the next level. Okay, and it's taking time for that to happen. I do really strongly feel, Taurus, I'm going to, again, be very honest with you. You're expecting some sort of apology from someone. You're expecting someone to really connect with how you feel about something, because something here in your life, it's not the way it used to be. It has broken down. It's really gotten you into this place of overthinking, not overthinking, but being in this place of being angry or being upset. And I don't feel like that's where you want to be. I feel like you want to shift that. Okay. So there's something here about an apology coming in. It's going to take time. And that's what's going to allow you to move to the next stage of your life, okay? Page of Wands is here, so there could be plans being made to finally move out of this energy. Because it's, honestly, Taurus, it's not energy that I feel like you want to be in. You want to have a new beginning. You want to be happy again. You want to be loved. Tell me more about this new direction that Taurus is planning to take in the present moment. Page of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be reevaluating whether or not you want to be involved in a relationship. You're going to be reevaluating that because there's something here about in the past you were healing, in the present moment you're healing. And even though you know it's time to shift your focus out of this place of constantly thinking about all the negative things that happened to you, it's really pushing you into this direction, Taurus, of reevaluating what you want, okay? There's definitely something here about you eventually spending time. If you haven't done that already, I feel like this energy is coming in for you. I see you spending a lot of time on your own, okay? Because of something here that affected you on a very deep level. And it's been very difficult for you to get over this, okay? And that's why your challenge is the Tower, because your challenge here is telling you it's time to rebuild your life the way you want it. Not the way somebody else is offering it to you, but the way you want it. Because this is about you getting back to who you truly are. It's been a process for you, okay, is what they're, what the cards are telling me. It's been a process for you to get back to this place of you really feeling confident within yourself. Not only being confident, but being happy, like really happy, okay, about your life in general. So this has something to do with you reevaluating the direction and where you're putting your energy in the present moment. All right. Now, in the near future, okay, it's not the greatest news, but someone here is choosing to disconnect. Now, as I'm recording this, it is the full moon, okay? So the full moon's showing up here in the near future. So as the full moon starts to wane off, okay, it starts to kind of die out, someone here is eventually choosing to disconnect because someone's not taking action in the near future. Tell me more about the Hangman for Taurus in the near future. You have the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Devil. Someone here is choosing not to take action because something within the relationship has been very toxic. I am getting that there's always these second chances constantly, either you or your person or someone here is constantly giving second chances. And in the near future, there becomes so much confusion and uncertainty surrounding this connection. And that could be the reason why someone here is disconnecting. I do see, even though there is a lot of confusion, there may be an opportunity for different options to show up in terms of love. So why else is this person walking away or disconnecting? Someone here doesn't take action in the near future. And whoever doesn't take action, it makes the other person feel like, well, then maybe you don't really want this. It creates a lot of confusion. And one of the things that I want to tell you, Taurus, okay, is we're in Mercury retrograde now, and it's happening in Libra, which is ruled by Venus, which is also your ruling planet. So this Mercury retrograde, even though it may not be aspecting you, it is going to affect you on some sort of level because your ruler is being affected by it, okay? So this is talking about something here that you've been ignoring for quite some time with this person, and now in the near future it comes to a head where someone's like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, if you're not able to give me the type of love that I'm looking for, the consistency, then I'm not going to waste my time. You have the Justice, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Yeah, someone here is choosing to divorce or walk away from a connection here in the near future. I do strongly feel, again, by the time this person, and this could be you taking your time to come towards this person, take it as it resonates. In the near future, someone here is taking their time. They're taking their time when it comes to getting married. They're taking their time when it comes to dealing with issues within the relationship. And again, that is the reason why there's challenges that are coming up for you. Tell me more about this relationship for Taurus in the near future. What do they need to know? You have the Strength, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So it looks like in the near future, there's definitely something here about someone here disconnecting, okay? Someone here is disconnecting, and the reason why they're disconnecting, Taurus, is because you and this person are not on the same level, okay? It's not going to resonate with everyone, but there's something here about you being a certain way and your person being a certain way. And even though you and this person try to find the strength in the near future to have this relationship, and there's a lot of chemistry here, there's a strong level of chemistry, you still both aren't on the same page. Someone here is trying to offer love in the near future, and the other person's super logical about it. And in order for you and this person to be together, you both have to somewhat be on the same frequency, the same wavelength in terms of what you both want. So there's definitely something here about inconsistency in the near future that you need to be prepared for, okay? So let's get some advice. What is the advice? It's not the greatest reading, but it is preparing you for what is coming, okay? So let's get some advice. You have the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Justice. You really need to get to the bottom of why something here is out of balance, okay? You have the Justice here with the Four of Cups. Your biggest piece of advice here is to really ask yourself why someone here is rejecting you or why you're rejecting them. Because the root of the issue comes from why somebody here is acting like they're not interested. There's a reason for this. There's a reason why someone here is acting like they don't want this. They're rejecting it. And it could be because someone here is coming towards you or you're coming towards this person very casually. And somebody here wants a commitment. Something within the relationship is breaking down. And what Spirit's asking you, your biggest piece of advice, Taurus, is to really get to the root of why this is happening. Because if you can truly get to the root as to why this is happening with your partner or with your person or whatever circumstance you're involved in, you're going to be able to find a way to bring it back into balance. Okay. And this is interesting because your advice has a lot to do with the Justice card, which has a lot to do with Libra, which is Mercury is currently retrograding in Libra. So there's something within your love life, okay, during this Mercury retrograde that you're being called to get very clear on. Why is it happening? How can I get to the root of this issue? And how can I find a way to bring it back into balance? Once you do that, this whole entire situation is going to be easily overcome, okay? You're going to be able to kind of get over this situation that has really, forced you into a place of needing to rebuild your life. There's something here that's out of balance and Spirit is asking for your attention when it comes to that, okay? So Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.